I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing St. Gallen.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Lukas Hradecky is the goalkeeper. Dele Alli plays alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Walsh. And we're looking at a player who seems to be at the peak of his powers now, Heung-min Son. In what way might he contribute today, Lee?
Well, I love watching him. He's got...
Can they take the lead? And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
Played into the centre. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. This is how the visitors will set up today. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond, Lee.
Yeah, he's four players in midfield, but really only three. The two wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back four, but the number 10, who's slightly advanced, he will provide the support for the strikers.
And played in. Still possibilities. Manoeuvring his way forward. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
It's with fight. Here's Chilwell. Son. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage. He's got space. Well, great read there to intercept. Dembele wanted to keep it but couldn't. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Son. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Walsh. Losing possession a bit easily. Given away. This looks promising. Space and time for the cross. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Extremely sloppy in possession. And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Here's Ndombele. And that is how to thwart them. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Superbly read and executed. And he takes it on. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
So the corner played into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. It needs an accurate cross. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And a throw-in forthcoming. And providing width. Given away. It has to be. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
No more time. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Sessegnon. Here's Ndombele. Ndombele. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Still possibilities. And he's dispatched the header.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
He knows he's got to react. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Aarons. And space for the cross. Well, they were in a decent enough position, but nothing comes of it. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Walsh. Giving it a try. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up.
Well, Derek, the tactics for both sides are simple. Attack. They're both trying to win the game, creating chances. It's a brilliant game.
A bit sloppy in possession. Kane. They could nudge in front. And a goal by Kane.
How come they can't stop him? That's why, because he's so good. Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead.
Goal. Number 10, Harry Kane.
Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Lo Celso. Inside the last quarter of an hour. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? A deft clearance. Now, Son. Kane. With their noses in front. In the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Tottenham players have to focus.
Will he find the net? Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Substitution time it is. Over it comes. And a half-baked clearance. He's beaten his man. Foyt has it. Superbly read and executed. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances.
Force on the team's performance today. Can they push them over the line?
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Number 7, Hong-Min-Son.
Very good reading of the game to win possession back. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Manoeuvring his way forward. Harry Kane! A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. So, the end of this group stage contest, and 3 points for Spurs.
Yeah, it was a good performance. Tight game, entertaining game, back and forth. Test for both sets of players.